McGregor did. It's really a trick. He gets these people to box with him. They have no business boxing with him, and he's making millions and millions of dollars doing this way after his competitive career is over. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
Because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values.
Joe Rogan didn't mince words when he challenged Floyd Mayweather Jr., casting doubt on his claims of owning $40 to million spread across 60 buildings. Mayweather's eye-catching figures have been disputed time and again by reputable sources, who insist that much of the fortune he boasts about is overstated. While he promotes the image of a vast financial empire, many believe his alleged wealth could be little more than a fragile illusion built on exaggeration and empty assurances.
Piecing him up. Boxed up by literally the greatest boxer of all time. Floyd was just boxing him up, which is what he does. So that's what's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him. It doesn't even hurt his record. Also money. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's not that expensive though, but
he's only 46. But he does this with everything, man. He's got $1 million watches.
I don't think he buys every pair.
Think they give them to him?
Yeah, because then you get a video like that.
Right. That's smart.
And then you get Floyd's Air Force Ones given away for charity. That's a tax write-off. There's all sorts of things that goes into
Yeah, you
that.
got a good point. But those $1 million watches...
As seen throughout his transformation, Floyd Mayweather shifted from being an electrifying boxer to fully embracing the persona of Money Mayweather. Joe Rogan noted that Floyd gradually moved away from prioritizing the excitement of the sport and became more focused on financial gain, often showing open disrespect toward his opponents.
And from being like a real exciting pressure fighter, and he had a bunch of hand problems, to like Money Mayweather, start talking, just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all delusional.
And one of the reasons why people watch him fight is not because he's like Mike Tyson, just goes out and destroys people. They like watching him fight because they hate him. Because he talks so much shit, and he's like, look at my $1 million watch, look at my fucking jet, look at my house, look at this. He's like constantly showing you all these things that he has. Like he'll lay out watches in a hotel bed, like this is $1 million worth of watches. This watch goes for $2 million. And they're like, this is my small watch that I take sometimes, but when I'll show you, when I'll show up, I bring out the big boy, and it brings out this watch that's covered in diamonds. It's like $5 million.
Joe Rogan has also stated that Floyd Mayweather is remembered not just for his boxing skills, but largely for the massive fortune he has accumulated. He remains one of the most recognizable fighters in history. However, Rogan has criticized the notion of Floyd stepping into MMA, firmly arguing that he would be overwhelmed in that arena. His remarks highlight how even respected analysts have questioned Mayweather's ability to adapt and succeed outside the boxing ring.
Applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on, get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight.
You'd be screwed.
It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to suck, but Conor's going to get a hold of him. And then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way the way from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a complete...
Another instance, Joe Rogan pointed to Floyd Mayweather's influence by recounting a story in which Mayweather allegedly dismissed a referee during a fight. Rogan stressed that only someone of Floyd's stature at the absolute peak of boxing, in both popularity and power, could make such a move. The episode once again illustrates how significantly Mayweather's wealth and status shape every aspect of his career.
Referee said Floyd Mayweather hit him behind the head. So Floyd fired the referee in the middle of the bout. Floyd throws this punch, and he's 100% correct. The punch landed the side of the head. It's a right hook. It's a perfect punch. And the referee was saying, watch the back of the head. He's like, what the are you talking about? And so he kicks the guy out, and they bring in a different referee who finishes the fight. It was...
According to Joe Rogan, Floyd Mayweather's relentless drive was rooted in his upbringing. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr. and his uncle, Roger Mayweather, were intensely competitive and instilled in him the mindset to excel in everything he pursued. That foundation molded him into the dominant force he was at his peak, yet that same competitive edge appears to influence the way he handles business and wealth today.
In terms of like how often you get hit versus how often do you hit the other guy, he's the best ever. The way him and his uncle and his father talk, I imagine they were always super competitive from the time they were young.
Yeah.
Like he grew up being they're super competitive. They're competitive about talking. They're competitive about all kinds of things. So it's like that hive, like growing up with that all the time. And
Floyd Mayweather once boasted that he earns $3 million each month, even implying that he makes more than Bill Gates. While such claims may sound impressive to fans, those who understand how boxing purses and pay-per-view structures operate recognize that these figures lean more toward fiction than reality. Many analysts have rejected those numbers, arguing that they simply don't add up in practical terms.
Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes what did he say, 300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240. And I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. There's that if he makes 3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. 36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone 300 million a month.
Floyd Mayweather has consistently emphasized that money plays a central role in his life. He has even expressed his desire for his children to follow his path and enter the same line of business. According to him, his primary goal is building lasting generational wealth. However, this mindset has also drawn criticism from those who argue that he places financial gain above personal character.
Generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. I told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come.
Despite his enormous earnings, multiple reports claim that Floyd Mayweather owes money to other fighters. One of the most notable stories comes from 50 Cent, who alleged that Floyd swindled him out of $2 million while he was in jail. Floyd had asked 50 Cent to manage his promotion, and after investing the money, 50 Cent later claimed that Floyd acted as if he knew nothing once he was released.
I brought him over while Floyd was, still incarcerated.
Yeah.
Then he comes home, there's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Yeah.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. Right. So I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when
are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking.
50 Cent didn't stop with just one claim. He later revealed that many people in Floyd Mayweather's circle actually dislike him. According to 50 Cent, Floyd is obsessed with money and lacks fundamental values. constantly boasting about his wealth and status, which makes it hard for anyone to respect him beyond his boxing achievements.
He's really gone.
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like within lifestyle, that money is gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local hosting in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Do you think he'll step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now.
Floyd Mayweather's financial controversies extend further. Logan Paul also stated that Floyd still owes him money from their exhibition fight. Despite the global attention and millions earned, Logan claims he has yet to receive full payment. This adds to the pattern of Floyd's money-focused approach, sometimes pushing it into controversial territory.
Fight Logan Paul.
Name another boxer besides myself that's more famous than Logan Paul.
Tyson Fury.
What? I want you to look up Tyson Fury, how many followers, and look up how many followers Logan Paul has.
Logan Paul, 56 million. Tyson Fury, 4 million.
So 50 compared to 4 something. I can fight a fighter right now, guarantee myself 35 million. Or me and Logan Paul can go out and entertain and have fun and make 100 million or more. So if you were me, you gotta look at 35 million for 12 rounds and 100 for 6 rounds.
Oscar De La Hoya has also shared his perspective. He believes Floyd Mayweather continues to fight occasionally because he still needs money, according to De La Hoya. Boxers like Floyd often face financial troubles due to extravagant spending. Considering Floyd's luxury lifestyle, cars, clothes, and private jets, this concern appears quite plausible.
Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're going to have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this.
Floyd Mayweather has frequently made headlines for his extravagant spending. He owns a watch valued at $18 million and claims to have hundreds more, each worth thousands. While these displays attract attention, they also raise questions about whether such habits are sustainable over the long term, even for someone with Floyd's wealth.
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
That happy birthday, champ. That's how we doing. 1 point. That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he say, man.
Money green.
No, hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece. Oh, I see the back.
One of one.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
It's a one of one. I love that.
Joe Rogan remarked that the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor was nothing more than a money grab, although Floyd had already retired. He returned for a $100 million payday in the exhibition bout. For someone who constantly emphasizes money, it was yet another example of converting fame into fortune.